Hello, happy 2024. New year, new me, you guys. No, I'm kidding. It's the same me. I'm the same person, but I am getting into the start of this year with this very first YouTube video. I know the BTV video went up, but that was technically filmed in 2023, so that doesn't count. And today I'm doing something a little bit different on the channel because it's the first video of the year and I am getting ready for the year this week because I'm on holidays and I'm doing different shit every day and I'm not vlogging and it feels weird. And today I want to do like vision board goals, kind of reflecting on 2023 together and getting ready for the new year together. So I hope you guys are excited because I am too. We're at Officeworks. I need to get some supplies. Let's go do it. I'm going to go to the counter now and collect my pictures. I printed stuff from Pinterest and also my own photos. I'm just waiting for my receipt. I have all my pictures, now to find a frame. I think I'm going to get an A2 one because that's the size, which I think is perfect. I just don't know what finish I want. If I want silver, I'm going to put it inside my wardrobe. Black. Should I do black? Yeah, maybe I do black. So, I've got all my tickies here. There's actually quite a few. I'm going to go through them with you. And I'll also go through the way I set up my goals in case any of you want to borrow or copy, whatever. I don't care. It's there to be copied. I always get my inspo from somewhere, so take it if you want. I loved that process at Officeworks. It was all self-serve. Like silly me, I went to the counter. I was like, oh, can I print these? But I just had to scan my own barcode that I printed and then it printed the photos. So I ended up printing, how many pics did I take? I printed 22 plus 24, so 46. That feels like a lot for 46. True? I've got an assortment of quotes and pictures that I liked and moments that I liked from 2023 and other stuff that I just got off Pinterest and things that I'm trying to manifest. I actually took this photo in Paris though, and I'll walk you through it now. I'm going to unwrap this and then I'm just going to cut and sticky tape. I want to cover everything and I hope that I've got enough. I'm pretty sure I should. I just don't want to have not enough. I'd rather have too many pics than not enough. Now, the way that I like to do this is I sit down and I did this maybe, I don't know, half an hour before I went to Officeworks. I sat down and I looked at certain areas of my life. The first area I look at is my emotional health, which also includes my mental health. I then look at my physical health, things like keeping my body moving, the gym. I look at my career as the third one. Finances are separate to that. Obviously they are kind of hand in hand, everything's kind of hand in hand. I then have personal development, which is reading, up-leveling, upskilling, making sure that I keep on top of my habits, my routines, the way that I like to be organized, that type of stuff. I then have relationships, which obviously cover off friends, family, romantic stuff, potential boyfriend. This is my potential boyfriend. I don't know who these people are. And then the last one is environment. So this is a big one for me this year because I am going to move, but it also just includes like your desk, your car, your wardrobe, all that stuff, okay? It's keeping that all tidy. And so I look at those areas of my life and I sit down and I think, how do I want it to look? And what do I want to aim for this year? And then I put like the big dreams on there. As for this, ooh, I've got a vision and I hope I can bring it to life. Can I maybe go like that? Yes, because I want to reuse this every year. So what I want to do is sticky tape pictures onto this way. Okay. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud. This is the first time I've done something like this. Typically I would just use Canva and keep it digitized. Digitized, is that the right word? But I want to feel it, I want to touch it, I want to see it this year. I did a little pit stop at Cha Time too. The key is to be in like a really nice mood when you're doing this because you just want to feel all the nice energy, and I like to do it when I'm feeling my best self, so that way the energy that's behind it or when I'm doing it is high vibe, you know? This is a nice cozy vibe and I can't wait to run you through absolutely everything. The first one we're going to put on is my picture of Paris. I'm just cutting these to the size that I want. And then just going to do this. Sticky tape on the back and then go from there. Perfect. All right. My other big tip for when you're doing this, because for my career stuff, I wanted to be very specific and I wanted to personalize it for myself. I'm just trying to find the examples for you. And I know some people are going to think I'm absolutely batshit crazy, but it works, okay? And it's worked for me in the past. So I'm like, why wouldn't it work for me again right now? You feel? I went and I got my Instagram. Can you see that? And I've photoshopped how many followers I have because I'm manifesting growth on my Instagram. I'm manifesting growth on my YouTube. Thank you for 22,000 followers, by the way. We hit that this week while I was on holidays, but I'm aiming for 127,000 subscribers. And I just edited these and made them on Canva. And then I also went into Acast and I photoshopped the downloads of your safe space because I'm aiming high. All right. I also took a moment to reflect on 2023 and to reflect on things that I had achieved. I've got some stuff on here that I achieved last year. One of the most amazing things that I did last year was my collection with Jaz Hand Made, and I was really proud of that, and it was such a career highlight for me, so I'm putting that on the vision board too. I also want to take a minute just to let you guys know that along with all the highs, like there were definitely lows for me last year, and I'm going to be focusing mainly on the good things in this video, but I think it's important to note like the downsides as well, because I always say this, but social media is a highlight reel. People are only ever posting like the most amazing things, and yes, I am quite vulnerable, and if I'm having a flop error or I'm going through something, I share that with you guys, but at the same time, I know this time of year can be like everyone just highlighting their highlights, so keep that in mind and make sure you take time to also look at your own highlights and make space for the lowlights as well, because I noticed that because of my shit times, the good times feel even better, and I can't have one without the other. I've also got a whole heap of quotes and stuff on here too. 222, you're exactly where you need to be. My favorite angel number. One of my other highlights for 2023 was completing my renovation, which was incredible and so much fun, and I'm so grateful that I was able to do that. I won't be doing a renovation this year, but I will be moving, and I don't know what that looks like yet. I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know who I'm going to live with. I know that I'll be staying in Melbourne, which is exciting, because at one point I was like, oh, maybe I move back to Sydney, or maybe I move to the Gold Coast, but I definitely feel like I'll be staying put here, and I'm excited for that chapter. And so what I did was on Pinterest is I found really nice lit homes, and I just took photos of them because I don't know where I'm going to live, but I know that it needs to have good natural light. So I'm manifesting for that to have good natural light. One of the things that I didn't achieve last year that I really wanted to achieve was my journal. And so I've got the outline of it, and that's going on here too, because it's going to happen. And sometimes you don't achieve the things that you want, and sometimes you have to carry your goals and dreams forward, or like with you into the next year. Do I feel like a bit of a failure? No, because I had other stuff going on that took priority, and this definitely fell to the back burner, but it can be on top of the priority list for 2024. I've got flowers because buying myself flowers makes me happy. Receiving flowers as a gift makes me happy. And so I hope to get lots of flowers in 2024. And these are just going to be really nice to cover up any gaps that I've got. Oh, it's already coming along. I have a few quotes, and I've put some of my favorites. The first one is, don't worry about what you can't control. And big lesson for me last year. I also have, I am the luckiest girl alive, because I am. And this is more about like abundance mindset. Of course, you can put whatever quotes you feel like resonate, Maybe you even just want to put the words, because last year I had a word for 2023. I don't know what my word is for 2024. Maybe I can tell you at the end of this video. My word last year was intention. So I want something like that. Something that can kind of sit behind everything I do, like my actions and whatnot. It's getting hard to like decide where I want things. No, I think I want it there. This also takes me back to, I don't know, being a kid. You know, when you like cut and paste and that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's coming along though. I'm really impressed. I'll give you a quick little, I'm gonna say we're like a third of the way. Not bad. I have all of the places that I want to travel to. One of them being New York. I've been saying I wanted to go to New York for the longest fucking time. Will I get there this year? Maybe. We will see. No, I will. I'm putting it on my vision board. Of course I'm gonna go to it. Of course I'm gonna go to New York. You know what would be cool is if I got to go to New York on like a brand trip. That would be ultimate goal. But maybe I run you through each of the kind of pillars that I use, and then I explain to you what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna get there. So some of my goals around my mental health and my emotional health are to continue with therapy, which I will. I already have my first appointment booked end of Jan, when my psych is back from holidays. To be honest, my mental health has taken a little bit of a dip over the last 6 months. Not the worst I've been, like I've definitely had worse times in my life, but yeah, I am getting my value for my therapy. And then also just to continue with my reading, whether that be the Daily Stoic or starting another book. I think I need to do that as well. And then what else do I want to do? I want to also just like stay connected, because I am an introvert. Like I love staying home, but I also love my people and I love being around others. Like, so I definitely need to prioritize that as well. How cute is this? I will get a boyfriend in 2024. I'm predicting it now. I can feel it. I've got the emotions from inside out, just because I want to remind myself that it's okay to feel everything, even the uncomfortable stuff, even the angry stuff, even the sad stuff. We need every single one of them. Another quote, do it for the plot, because absolutely do it for the plot. For my physical health, I'm going to keep moving, gonna keep going to the gym. I also wanted to put a picture of me in Elite 11 on here, because I hope to keep working with them in 2024. And yeah, I want to work with them in more cool ways. Like, you know how we did that community photo shoot? That was probably one of my top 10 highlights from last year as well. And I just think how cool if I got to do something like that again, or something even cooler. Like, I don't know what that looks like, but I can just keep it on there so that we don't forget and we keep it at the forefront. I've even got acai bowls on here just because I love them. They make me happy. Sometimes you can just put things on here that make you feel good. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean I want to eat acai every day, but it just means I feel good when I eat acai. So why not put it fucking on here? Okay. The live podcast at Beyond the Valley was a highlight, and I want to go again next year. So I'm manifesting that Your Safe Space gets another spot on the podcast stage. And yeah, I had so much fun. Like, I really underestimated how much fun I was going to have. If you haven't, go and watch the BTV video. It was honestly quite a wholesome experience, and one I'll never forget. Nearly there. I've accidentally printed so many travel pictures. I obviously went overseas to Europe last year. I went to Bali last year. I traveled domestically everywhere for work. Adelaide, the Gold Coast, Sydney, Brisbane. I had such a good time. I'm manifesting and working towards more of that this year. I do already have a plain picture on here though, so I might just put these aside. This year I'm working towards either New York, Japan, maybe South Africa, and any brand deals, because I think that'd be really cool too. I've got a picture. Where is my cherry blossoms? How pretty does that look? Japan. in a whole heap of money because I want like financial abundance. And oh, I'm gonna have a date night tonight. Yeah, I put in money, I put in AUD because obviously I'm in Australia, and I wanted to do that just because I wanted to make sure I continue to have good money habits. I want to be smart with my money. I want to start investing this year, and like in stocks, because I haven't done that yet, and that's something that I would love to do. And that goes for like, you know, the luckiest girl. That's like abundance in every way, financial as well. I even have my Chemist Warehouse ad, like the picture from it, because I really love doing the TV campaign, and I would love to do another one. That was a fun day, a fun memory, even more fun that I got to do it with my mum. I think I might have too many photos. It's okay. I'm gonna make it work. Another really good way to personalize your own vision board is to even put your bank account and like Photoshop the amount that's in there if you want to personalize it a little bit further. I was just thinking I probably should have done that instead of just putting money on here, but whatever. The money works too. And then my whole idea will be next year I can just take this piece of paper out, get another one and redo the thing for 2025, which saying 2025 makes me panic. Anyway, I'm so excited because I didn't know if I was going to see him tonight, but I am. Oh my god, the condensation. Oh, clear. Yum. Regular passion fruit green tea, half ice, 30% sugar, apple popping pearls. I've got some pictures of family on here as well. This is a picture of Carla and I. And the reason I'm putting this on is because I want to prioritize these relationships. And I really want to have a focus on all kinds of love this year. Self-love, platonic love, romantic love. They're all different. And I think family does provide you. Well, I think family love is family love, not platonic love. But yeah, I've also got friends on here, M's on here, Suze's on here. I've got Mum, Jaz. Yeah, I'm just really happy when I look at it. This is coming up so cute. I'm an hour in and I'm nearly done. Truthfully, I reckon I should have printed some more. I don't know what, but I'm not loving what I've got left over. But it's fine. I've got the tiniest little space here, just like right there to fill, so I can do it. But yeah, I maybe should have just gone to do like 50 photos. At least now I know next year to do 50 photos. There were only 3 pictures I did not use, or actually 4. How cute was this? I thought that would be cute. I don't know. I really can't fit it on anyway, so I'm going to leave that off. But I think I'm done. And here is the finished product. Guys, I'm so happy with it. Now to hopefully not lose anything when I flip it over, which I don't think I did. I still haven't figured out how exactly I'm going to hang this. Maybe like a 3M hook. I might have to buy some string to clip it in. But yeah, this frame was $23 from Officeworks, and I feel so good after doing this. I'm back. It's the next day, and I actually went back to Officeworks because a couple things didn't print, and I need to be real with you guys and show you. I wanted a hot dog picture. I wanted sunflowers. I also wanted things for South Africa, which I've got now. So I'm gonna make some changes to it while I'm with you guys. And then, oh, I forgot to print out my TikTok following. I manufactured that too. Another sunflower. And last night, I obviously had my date, right? And while we were on our date, this person just came up to us and he was like, oh, he's like, I'm a photographer. Do you guys mind if I practice taking some pictures with you? And we were like, yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm not going to show you him. I'm just going to show you me. But I have a picture of us for the vision board. So I'm going to put that on. Because, yeah. Anyway, let's quickly make it happen. I'm excited to finish this off and then we'll hang it up. I need to quickly grab the scissors and the tape again so that we can, oh, I do love it, but I want to make some finishing touches. All right, guys, I'm nearly there. I'll show you what I've done. I moved a couple things around and then I just really wanted to make sure I make it perfect before I hang it. And I think the universe was trying to tell me something with the photos last night. Frank can go there. And I'm leaving this spot blank for our photo. But this is the finished product. Some changes that I made. I shaped this as I cut it. Giraffes went in. The little sausage head went in. I moved Sue's up here. I also moved this around, got my TikTok there. Still keeping Do It For The Plot and whatnot down here. I added some sunflowers, moved Frank around, put some elephants in there. And is there anything else I did? I think that's it. All right, let me get it ready and then we'll hang it. The perfectionist in me just wouldn't let it stay the way that it was. I'm pretty sure I can just use some 3M hooks to hold it. I'm just doing some 3M hooks. I think this should hold it. Fingers crossed. We're about to find out if it doesn't. Oh, I'm so happy. Such a good exercise. 10 out of 10. I feel like I need to measure these. Otherwise, how am I gonna know? I tied some string. I'm gonna hang it like that because the other way didn't work. So if you happen to buy the same frame, learn from my mistakes. Aww, that's cute. I'm so happy. All right, we are done. I'm so thrilled. That's enough for me. I really need to wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to know what you've got on your vision board. Leave me some notes in the comments because yeah, I hope that all of our wishes and dreams come true this year. Thank you again. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.